Hey guys, what's going on? Bigfoltz here, bringing you guys another video. Today what I got for you guys is something super special, and this is something that I've been talking about making a video on this forever, and this is a big debate between what I've been saying, between what other YouTubers have been saying, and what my viewers have been saying, and everything like that. So I wanted to make a video to kind of lead you guys how to get the most headshots in Black Ops 3. It's a very debated thing. Everybody says hardcore is the way, and this is kind of my video where I'm going to explain why I think that is not the right route to take. So hopefully you guys can step back, enjoy this one, and I'm gonna go in depth a little bit here. Enjoy. I just want to say very quickly, I know some of you guys are going to be confused. This is a clip from my live stream, so if you guys are like looking at the webcam but it's not synced up with the voice during this video, I got 50 headshots in this game, and I thought this would be a really good way to showcase and show you guys kind of what I mean when I'm talking about, yo, do this for headshots, do this for headshots, if you guys could actually see me doing it. So if at any point in this video you think something helped you, be sure to drop a like on this video. If we could try to go for like 1,000 likes, that'd be absolutely fucking crazy. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I really do hope this video helps you out. You guys have a great day, and let's get into it. So everybody always says to play hardcore, because in hardcore, when you're going for headshots, a lot of you guys are probably going for dark matter camo, you're going for diamond camo, you're going for even gold camo, whatever you're going for. People always want to go for headshots. You get more experience for headshots. There's a lot of different reasons to go for headshots, right? Everybody already says hardcore is the best way to do that, and I argue that, and I've done research, I've tested, I've done a lot of different things, and as you guys know, like I'm really good at Call of Duty. I was the world's first Master Prestige, the world's first level 1,000. We have world record Master Prestige accounts. We have so much just records broken. Okay, I really I know what I'm doing in Call of Duty. As you can see this gameplay, I'm going for headshots. I'm getting headshots like a fucking madman. It's insane. And I kind of wanted to break down why I think everybody kind of has the wrong assumption. Okay, so the reason why hardcore everybody says for headshots is you get the headshot in one kill. Okay, now the most common reason why I'm going to argue this off the bat, I've said this in previous videos, is you don't really want to get the kill in one shot, because that means that your shot is instantly accurate from the bat. So if you're using the Shiva, say, and you're going for headshots, if you shoot at a guy and you absolutely miss that headshot and you hit him in the shoulder or something like that, he's dead. You're not going to be able to have the chance to get that headshot. Whereas if you're playing core and you're using a Shiva and you shoot him in the shoulder, it's okay because you have that second shot to adjust. So the reason why, one reason why I think that core is better for headshots than hardcore is because you get that kind of adaption level. I know everybody here, you guys aren't the best at aiming. I'm not the best at aiming. You kind of need them pre-shots, it takes 3 or 4 bullets to kill with a normal assault rifle. You need them other shots to kind of adjust your shot to the head. So the first bullet might hit in the stomach, then you aim up, hit him in the heart, then you hit him in the shoulder, then you hit him in the head for the first kill, the 4th shot and the kill. That's why I think it's better for the average player if you're going for headshots in a game of Call of Duty. I think that it's better in core rather than hardcore, because you get kind of that time to adjust your shot to get it to the perfect level. And I've seen people argue that, and that's okay. That's not the main point here. I'm going to get more to the point of focus here in just a second. So here's the number one reason why I think core is better than hardcore, okay? Here's the number one thing. If you actually break this down and look at this in a open mindset, okay? The closer you are, the bigger the hitbox is, right? So if you're shooting someone from a long range, it's very unlikely you're going to get a headshot. If you're shooting someone from medium range, it's an okay chance that you get a headshot, okay? Your medium range, you're all right, maybe I can get this guy with a headshot. If you're up close, you normally get headshots. As you see in this game, I'm all up in their face. I'm getting headshot after headshot after headshot because I'm literally 3 steps away from them. I'm just camping right outside the corner, waiting for someone to come around, already aiming at the head, and I just get a headshot almost every single kill. Probably more than half the kills in this game are headshots because how close I am to people. Now, the reason why core is simply better than hardcore is because you can play the map Nuketown. Nuketown is the most small, congested map in all of Black Ops 3, right? You can't play Nuketown hardpoint, or you can't play Nuketown in hardcore. You cannot do it. There's no possible way to find the map Nuketown if you're playing a hardcore game mode. It's just not possible. So if you play Chaos Mosh Pit, you play Nuketown the majority of the time, you're going to be running around and you're going to be able to get headshots left and right like a madman because you're up close to people. That's the biggest reason. The hitbox of the head is a lot bigger if you're 4 steps away from a person, granted, rather than like 20 steps away from a person. Hopefully that makes sense to you. But that's a really big point that I just thought of recently that I really wanted to stress on you guys. The closer you are to people, the more likely you're going to be to get headshots. Now, I know for some of you guys that's going to strike a problem. Some of you guys are like, well, I don't have Nuketown. What do I do? There's other things you could do. I would recommend trying to stick to smaller maps, like I said. But even if you do play a bigger map, like say if you're playing Domination on, let's say Evac's not the biggest map, but it's the example I have. You could kind of set in the building like right outside of C, wherever they're spawning or whatever. You just kind of see how I play in this game mode right here, or in this game right here. I just kind of set around the corner aiming at the head where I know that there's going to be a lot of traffic. Like obviously that's really simple on Nuketown because they're always going to be coming from the same area on a Domination map or whatever. They're always going to be coming that way, so it really works well on Nuketown. But this is going to also work in other maps. Like if you guys, like I said, if you're playing Evac or Stronghold or whatever map it may be, you just want to find a spot like around the corner where there's going to be a lot of traffic coming out. And when you find that kill, like when someone comes out, you should be like 80% ready to go to get them headshots. So I want to throw a couple other tips in here for headshots other than why I think core is better than hardcore. Obviously, this is an overall video how I recommend you guys to get headshots, right? So I don't want to just make this video solely about, you know, do this and you're going to be more likely to get headshots, like as far as game modes and stuff like that. So I am going to throw another tips in here that you guys may or may not know, okay? I'm pretty sure most of you guys know that you should be using high caliber. If you guys don't know what high caliber is, it's an attachment that basically makes headshots one-shot kills. It increases the damage that a headshot does, and with the majority of guns, you're going to one-shot people in the head, even in core with high caliber on. So make sure you use the high caliber perk or attachment. It's available on assault rifles and it's available on pistols, and I think that's it. It's not available on LMGs or submachine guns, so that kind of sucks. But make sure you guys are using the high caliber attachment. Now, another thing people have asked me a lot of tips and tricks for headshots is on shotguns. I feel like that's the most common one because it's harder to get headshots with a shotgun than it is with, you know, an assault rifle or a submachine gun or something like that. The number one thing I could say for a shotgun, like I said, stick to a smaller map, play like Combine, play Nuketown, something like that. Put laser sight on your shotgun and just kind of aim up at the head. Them are like the 2 biggest tips I can give you as far as headshots go, outside or like inside of the game, to get more headshots. Make sure you're using high caliber and laser sight if you're using a shotgun. I would say laser sight's even not bad on like a submachine gun, so I don't know, try it out. Now, one last thing, when everybody talks about headshots, it's all about aim. It's like, yo, what sensitivity should I use? You know, do you use control freaks? Do you use a scuff? What do you use? What do you recommend to me to use? Now, my sensitivity, I use 8 sensitivity on both horizontal and vertical. That's really high for some people, so I'm not saying like use that, but that's just what I use. I would say just find the one that fits you right. You know, you can switch it back and forth. You know, try really high, try really low, kind of go in the middle. Just see what you can control. Everybody's different. Some people play on 20 sensitivity, some people play on 1 sensitivity. So just kind of find your right level there. I can't really help you with sensitivity. Like I can't help you choose that. Now, one thing I can recommend, guys, I do use Control Freaks. I use Control Freaks CQC signatures. They're like the shorter version of Control Freaks, right? So the really tall ones I don't necessarily like personally, but the shorter ones really help me out a lot. So there is a link to them below. You can check them out if you want. I'm not saying to buy them. If you use my code, you know, you save a discount. But this isn't like a sellout video. I'm not trying to sit here and sell you Control Freaks, but I do think that will help your accuracy. That's something I use. I also use a scuff controller. I'm going to be doing a giveaway of that very soon, so stay tuned to that. But I do use a scuff controller. That doesn't really help much with your aim, but it helps with your overall like mechanics of Call of Duty. So that's definitely something to think about. But I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this helps you in some way. And I'm really interested to see how you guys think about the whole core versus hardcore thing. And if you guys think that like what I said about it, like being closer to people and playing Nuketown, if you think that's actually like a helpful thing, because in my personal opinion, I think that is something very huge, and I think that's going to help a lot of you guys. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like on it. Make sure you guys subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Like I said, let me know your comments down below on the whole overall topic of this whole video. I would really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video.